Everybody, today we're going to take a look at the VK800X cell phone from VK World. Mostly I want to show you a decent unboxing and then show you some of the features of this phone. For specific stats you can definitely look at the item description. But pulling open the box, we have your basic components. We do have a wall charger, a USB wall charger, a small USB charging cable, the user manual for the phone, which is really quite nice. That it's in English, actually. I'm quite impressed with that. I was a little skeptical at first that it might not be. Then we have the phone itself, which is packed in its own sleeve. As you can see, it looks quite nice. It does have a screen protector on it already, so we'll go ahead and peel that off. I love that sound. The screen, as I recall, is a 5-inch. Again, you'll have to look at the write-up above to get the specific specs on this phone. But I do want to show you kind of in comparison. This is my Galaxy S4. So as you can see, they are very similar in size and design. The screen does appear to be a 5-inch, because I know that this is a 5-inch. It does, again, have a screen protector on it already. Going from the top down, we'll take a look at it. It looks like we have a speaker grill at the top, a forward-facing camera with a flash on the forward-facing camera, which is pretty neat. We have another grill here at the bottom with your home button. Along the side of the phone, we have your volume rockers and your power, all on the one side. The other side, as you can see, is blank. Across the top, we do have a headphone jack, and then on the bottom we have just the regular charger. So a very standard setup, not anything completely out of the ordinary, anything that's overly innovative. The back is plastic, but it is a nice, smooth design. It does wrap a little bit on the sides, so it does feel really nice. It's not textured. I would have liked for it to be a little bit of a texture so it doesn't slip around as much, but it's still not bad. We do have a sticker here on the back that I'll peel off, but then across the very top of the back we do have your rear facing camera and a dedicated flash for that rear camera as well. It does say, let's see if I can't try to show that the right way for you, but it does say that you want to take off the back and remove the packaging materials around the battery, so we'll go ahead and do that right now. The back does seem to pop off fairly well, or fairly easy. Again, like I said, it is just plastic, but it does have a nice feel to it. The inside of the phone, though, let's see if I can try to keep all this in the camera. It's an odd angle for me. We do have a dual SIM card tray, as well as an SD card for expansion can go here. Then you have your battery, which is branded by VK World, and it is a 2200 milliamp battery. Now what they're talking about, and I don't know if I can show you this kind of get up here real close and show you. There's a little bit of a film across the leads here that they have in there for packing. So I'll peel that off, and it comes off really, really easy. Then we'll go ahead and reinstall the battery and boot this up for the first time and show you exactly what we're looking at. Straight out of the box, I believe this is an Android 5.1. and I don't believe they plan on having any updates, but where it is a jailbroken phone, I'll probably put a mod on it anyway, so I'm not too concerned. The back does fit on it fairly nice and easy like you saw. Now hopefully we'll show this powering up. We'll see if we have any juice straight out of the box. Does seem to take a minute to boot up, but once it does, it is a very bright screen. I'm very impressed with that. A lot of these have a bit dimmer of a screen. It does seem to be very responsive. Feels really good and responsive. I do want to show you this real quick and see if you can see it. It does seem to be off a little bit on its touch calibration, so we'll have to see if we can fix that. Like I'm hitting the home button, and if I actually have to go down a little bit below the home button to get it to work. Or the app drawer, if I click on the app drawer, I get the haptic feedback, but it doesn't actually click on it. And if you see here, I can show you, I click here, and it's showing it up in the app itself. I'm hoping that that will be an update here, and I will definitely update this review with that if they do correct that. But it does seem like the screen calibration's off just a little bit. Moving forward though, I'll show you the apps that we do get installed on it. You know, you have a couple of pages worth of apps, but nothing major. No major bloatware. Most of which is standard Google things, the Google Play Store, music, etc. Let me go ahead and pull up the settings and show you just what this phone is reporting back as far as operating system, RAM, etc. Storage shows, let's see if I can hopefully get it to focus in on that. Storage shows we're using very little of the 8 gig total, so that's really quite nice to see. We're only using up 117 meg of the 8 gig total. Just kind of playing through here again. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to that the screen calibration's off just a little bit, but go to About Phone. We are running Android version 5.1, kernel version 3.10.72.